What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well today. I guess it won't let me edit it. Nope. What's up? How is everybody? Media programs. What's up, man? What's up, Tommy? How are you? Yep. Can we get there? I'm good. We're finally playing somebody other than the Brewers, who for some reason we cannot beat. Is our kryptonite. Dude, it was alright. It sucked. Everybody was such on a high. Um, and then they came back and beat them, and it was just you could cut the tension with a knife. No, we were close. I thought there would be more people there. I definitely thought there would be more people there with it being, a uh, dude. It was Red scored 8 in that second inning and didn't get another hit or somebody on base the rest of the game or the rest of the uh, game. That one wasn't bad. They got lucky. On Sunday. Oh, guys, we're down to 4. We are down to 4. It's 7 p.m. I hope you guys are doing well today. Yeah. I bet you like that. I'm gonna set my thumbnail. Sorry, guys. All right, let's jump in. 1 versus 1, guys. If for some reason today I just stop, like the live stops, we're having thunderstorms, so if the power goes out, I am tired of hearing about football, and it hasn't even started yet. Let baseball in before we get into football. Why what?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have
I just
you
want
with
baseball
us.
to
Diamond
continue to.
Dynasty baseball coming your
Like,
way on the show.
Baseball's not over yet.
It's the
Let's
Sea Dogs
finish that
taking
before we
on
start
the
talking about
Dudes.
football.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, number 19.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early.
What's up, MD?
Through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Yes, sir. We
And
started
now
with 5
2-2.
away. Now we're down to 4.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall
What
for
is
a
up,
hit.
dog?
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
That's inside.
I appreciate
One of
you.
those situations, the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a
1 ball, 2
chance
strikes.
to go for a double play.
AI Tom.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
What's up, Acuna?
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
How about we just call you Thomas?
That one
Seems more
outside.
formal.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take,
I've
especially
been good.
2
How are you?
strikes.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead
Your boy
run
just
is
struck
now
out.
only 90 feet away. Foul ball
Get in the
there.
seats. We playing in a minor league stadium?
Durant on third with 2 out. That one ripped left field. And
Off
it's
the wall.
off the wall.
I'm going
In for
3.
third is the tying run.
Actually, I'm not.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
That's
Against
awesome.
good pitchers, you've
Sports
got to
over
take
for you?
advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Francisco Lindor, the
0-1.
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All you got to do is
Son of a-
concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Hurt.
Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Clay Buchholz.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how
Clay
many of those he has a good
Buchholz.
feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Am I too
Here's
dark
the third baseman,
in the
number
screen?
4.
Oh, yeah, I'm pitching. Oops. I just bent my fingernail backwards.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm surprised you didn't say Super Bowl.
Right side.
Like, I don't look like I'm
Acuna
sitting
there.
in the dark. That's what I meant.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Wilson Montgomery digs in now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Ripped on a line.
Oh,
Dive, and he can't haul it in.
come on, Acuna.
Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw.
He's toast.
The tag out. Now it's the right fielder.
Don't run on
Eli
us.
White.
Especially on Acuna. He's got a rocket out there in right field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2
0-1.
out, space is empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Okay.
And that is that.
I'm just trying to get my camera settings adjusted still.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Matt McClain. Swing and a
Fouled
miss,
it into
strike
the
one.
catcher's mask.
Well, that's
Or
today's style of
glove.
baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Strike two.
All right, come on.
No balls. 2 strikes.
13 people, 5 likes. Let's keep this train rolling.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Breaking
One
ball
ball,
misses
no
down and
strikes.
away. 1 out, base is empty. A swing and a
different.
miss, and that's strike one.
I
One
would
and one.
throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
I think it takes more toughness to play football. Baseball is more of a mental game.
And there's a ball.
I mean, you've heard me say this before. Baseball is a game of failure.
They say you win.
If you're a good hitter, you're batting 260. That means you are hitting a hit.
Fans another, and that's
26% of the time.
strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Yeah, that's foul.
I don't have to argue.
Hammers that one
That's
deep
way
left
gone.
field and forget it.
462
A
feet.
massive home run. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now Kyle Seager.
I watch both.
And he swings
Once
and
football
misses
season
at the
starts and
initial
football
offering.
One
or if
strike.
baseball plays on Sunday afternoon, I'll flip back and forth between the two.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
I know you're not. Jeez. I'm just joking.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
460 something.
Back-to-back
67.
homers. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now batting
2 perfect
Jarren
perfects.
Duran.
I ought to record that or clip that and put it on there.
Jones is there, and that's ball 1.
That I don't need or a PCI to hit perfect perfects.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Rob, or not Rob. Tommy, what you think about that?
Now a screamer into the outfield.
That
Makes
triple
the
play.
And it's out number 3.
This is online.
And we're back. We head
You
to the
watch
bottom
the
of
Pirate
second.
or
Here's
the
center fielder,
Steelers.
Lawrence Butler.
You're a Pennsylvania guy. What's up,
Buckles
Professor Baseball?
back to work.
Yeah,
And that is out of play.
that dude. I tried to put it on my as a long form. That guy bunted almost every at bat.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
As I say that, this guy bunts.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front.
You
for
could
the
have boiled an
strikeout.
egg on Clutch's head. He
Bryce
was
Matthews
fuming.
Getting ready to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
And he knew, like, he had it down to a science. He'd bunt at first base and he'd be safe every time.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6, the first base.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's
We
the
went to
first
like the 12th
baseman,
inning, and he
Leo
won on a bunt.
And that one
Or he,
foul.
he got 2 runners on with a bunt and then had a
really
hit.
Cruising out there on the mound. He's
I
got a
was
chance to get
livid.
through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Screaming, cussing. I don't think this guy's very good.
2 down, nobody on.
I figured
one
something
hammered
happened.
Center field. That's back there.
BMW fanatic, what's up?
Gone. He crushes that one to center field.
I figured you
It's
did because you
3-1.
quit talking.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher. And first offering is fouled off.
I've already ate dinner, man. I had barbecue chicken, baked potato, and corn.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One
BMW, how are you doing?
frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now that's smacked to right center. And no one can get there.
I told the little one the other night that we were having calamari
Behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
and
Nice
lobster.
line drive to the pull side, met it
Hope you
out
12.
front,
How
but
are you?
just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Griffin Conine.
Tacos. It's Tuesday. I didn't think about that.
Swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
All right, we give up the 1 home run. This guy must be a Mets fan. Chicken and salad. Oh, man. Laying on the beach.
On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Sunbathing.
Crow Armstrong.
Now,
And there's a foul ball.
Rob,
Well, he's back out here for the
I have to
third,
tell you
and after
something,
the first
and you
couple
gotta
of
listen,
innings, pretty
okay?
rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit.
I
of
don't
length,
have the money
see
to
if he
come
can
bail
save
you
the
out.
bullpen
So
some.
not every beach is a nude beach.
Figueroa
You have to
hauls
have
it in,
clothes
and there's
on,
one
Tommy.
away. And here
I'm a
is
Reds
Ronald
fan.
Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Not all of the beaches are nude beaches, Tommy. You have to, Rob, you have to leave your clothes on.
And a foul ball.
At least have a sock or something.
One and two.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Breaking ball misses down and
Dude,
away.
sock. Yeah. I was gonna go with one of those no-show socks.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Digging in, Bobby Witt.
No, I have not.
Hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Oh. I have a feeling like it's
As
played
we
up.
go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Eric
I have
Davis.
a feeling it's played up, but
Swings through that one out front that time. Davis,
Same here.
6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field
What did
today,
you say?
he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
you're good. I don't even know what. Oh,
Swings
I see what
through
you said
that,
now.
And it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts
I
for
just
him
have a
on the
feeling it'd
bunt
be a bunch of
today.
old people out there. I don't know, man. Are the
Line
Braves
to
doing
the
anything?
left, and that's just foul.
He said
Here's the swing and a
C-O-C-K.
miss.
This guy's got such a good
0-2.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery.
Who you talking about, the Braves?
Smoked on the ground a second.
They had such high expectations.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Yeah, they do. Hopefully they stay that way.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you guys notice, I upped the rating to a PG-13
Right
now.
on that fastball.
We don't have many people in here
These
that's under
players showing
13.
Great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs.
Yeah, they had
already
to
scored.
be
On
bad
top of
this year,
that,
so the Phillies
they
had a
forced the
chance.
starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss.
This one?
The velocity.
It's just
blasting
whatever
right
the
past him.
standard
So up next, Matt
Sea Dogs,
McClain.
maybe.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive.
Dude, they were
Reaching try, but
in the
can't
wild
bring
card
it
and
in.
they just like laid an egg.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball.
The pitchers? Huh.
Comes up
That's
empty.
nowhere
That's
close,
strike
dude.
2.
0-2.
And that one
1-2.
upstairs.
That's cool, man.
Hit
And then
the
they
air
just
out to
stopped
center
playing.
field.
And then the Mets took over, and then the Reds are
Brings
chasing
it
the
in.
Mets.
And there's 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one.
Will Smith.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And
1 ball, 1
1.
strike.
McClain leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Yeah. I think he's a
Runs it up to
hothead.
96. Bottom of the
MD3,
4th,
yes,
and
sir.
now the right fielder, Eli
The
White.
right fielder, Eli White.
The wind of the pitch.
It sucks that they're on the West Coast because I can't watch the
Swing and a
games.
pop-up. Kurtz makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now
The
Lawrence
center fielder,
Butler.
number
He was a
4.
strikeout.
I bet that was expensive. Yeah, I think the Brewers will make it to the playoffs, but they won't do anything.
Victim his first time.
Butler.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike.
0-1.
That's gotta hurt the Phillies' chance.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts.
Oh,
for him
blood
on the
clot,
mound.
yeah.
Bryce Matthews.
That's what we were just
the
talking
next to
about.
hit.
How? Come
Struck
on.
out swinging his first time.
Let's just be honest. He's a pro athlete. He eats better and takes care of himself better than any of
Ripped on
us.
the ground to
How
second.
does a major league?
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
How does that happen? He's an athlete. He's a
All set for
professional
the start of
athlete
the inning.
who has
Down to third
doctors
baseman,
at his beck
Kyle
and call.
Seager.
How does it get that? How does it get like that?
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Like if one of us got a blood clot, I can understand.
That one drilled left field, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, I
And this
know.
is
1 ball, 2 strikes.
inside.
But still. There's doctors and
that's
everything
the swing.
that
It's a strikeout.
I also
Back to
don't
the
agree
top
with
of
all
the
these
lineup.
players getting
Now,
hurt so much.
Jaron Duran singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball
I can
very
see that.
well right now.
That one fouled off.
I thought at one point Andrew Abbott should have been in the running for the Cy Young, but he's kind of died off there towards the after the
One
All-Star
down,
break.
base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Catcher has it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow.
You're saying hell no to Andrew Abbott?
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not now. I think he was earlier in the season.
That missed by
1
a
and
lot.
1.
He
And the
was
count is
8-1
1-1.
with like a sub-2 ERA at the All-Star break. If he
Way out
pitches
front
for a better
strike
team,
2.
Man, he
1 and
really
2.
sells the changeup with that
he'd
arm
be
action.
easy,
Sets him down on strike.
easily in the running.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Leover Peguero.
Peguero.
Buchholz back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're
Yeah.
being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
They get him, but it was pretty close. On the ground to first.
Yeah.
He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Griffin
left fielder,
Conant will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout.
One.
2 down,
Ranger
nobody
pitched
on.
against the
Last
Reds,
half
didn't
of
he?
inning
When
number
we played you
5.
guys.
Foul ball.
Didn't the Reds beat him? VR.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
VR, but why? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. We're talking baseball.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning
We were just
number
talking about him.
6. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The
Late on that fastball. Acuna
No
measures
ball, 1
6
strike.
feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one found hard the other way.
These
I think
hitters like
Polsky's
this that have
probably
so much
top
power. Look
2,
forward
top
to
3
seeing
in the
him hit ball
NL.
a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kelly, what's up? How are you?
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hasn't Scooble, though, kind of backed off?
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center.
2 more.
Pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the
Well,
plate. Who's
The
0 for
Tigers
2
have been
with a pair of
having a rough August,
strikeouts.
too, haven't they? Haven't they went backwards since they started out so hot?
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he doesn't even want to be a Pirate anymore. He wants to be traded.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the
Oh, he has
swing
to be
for the
traded.
line drive base hit.
And it falls. So that's 2 straight.
The Pirates said they
2-out
won't trade him.
hits. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tommy, remember what we talked about. We don't say other
And
people's
welcome
teams
back
suck.
to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Hey, at least you're.
Here's
You know you're gonna be bad every
left
year.
Field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. Both 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That is to Tara.
Swing and a chopper. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 2.
You're good, man.
Late swing, foul.
I just don't want anybody to get their feelings hurt. VR.
Scouted away.
Hey guys,
It looks like
look at
somebody
that.
missed
Look at
the
that sun
swing
count.
sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Eli
the right
White.
fielder, Eli.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris,
Oh, it didn't
it's
work
the
that time.
defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Today I hit 467.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now Will Smith.
VR. At least you guys know you guys are going to be bad every year.
Yeah,
The
that's
Reds are
foul
like
off.
Well,
really
he
good,
gets to
and then they
balls
fall
that
apart.
Get by
Thanks.
most people at that
We're still
position.
we're still
Just
getting
really
subs.
impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it
0-2.
thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On the ground, Montgomery. And the leadoff hitter set down to open
The
the
Reds.
7th. And now here is
Now
Kyle Seager. He's already homered in this game.
The Reds are like, yeah, we're going to the playoffs, and we just quit playing this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup
0-1.
right there. Just pulled the string.
I don't think they will.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I don't think
Here's
so.
the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
The Players Association don't want it.
And that one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes. That's hard hit on the line.
I like your idea of what is it? Salary.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
What's the profit sharing? Is that what you were talking about? I like that idea.
That one
No, that's
misses,
outside. Ball.
and it's 1-0. Up the middle.
Off the mound.
McLean. One away.
Well, somebody
Big
subbed and then
time
unsubbed.
out, leading off the
We're
home
back down to
seven.
15.
Now batting.
So up next.
But hey, we had
Matthews.
1,500.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swings through that.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike
No ball,
percentage,
one
over
strike.
90%.
Yes.
You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly.
Swing, and this one's blasted.
Because
It's
in
got a
MLB
chance.
umpires are awful.
Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. So digging in.
And it doesn't take that long. These umpires we have now are just awful.
And that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the ABS and the robot umps are the same thing.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time. Here's the catcher.
Technology's taking over the game.
Strong guy can untie this game with one swing.
Like this year in the NFL, they're not. Well, they're still using them, but all like first downs will be determined
to the right side.
via camera.
Over to first, and that's the inning.
Hey, I know a good AI guy that could be an umpire.
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3.
There'd be a call that Tommy would have to make, and he'd be like, well, back in 1968, there was a play very similar to this by the Minnesota Twins. The base runner was 80.3 feet down the line when the ball skipped. Yeah, he does.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's had a tough day at the plate.
No
3
balls,
strikeouts
2 strikes.
already. It's hard not to think
1-2.
negative.
Well, Tommy's not in here to hear it.
Somehow center up the
Or he's
baseball
just
and put it in
ignoring me.
play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7. Designated hitter. Bobby.
And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one for strike 2. One out,
1-2
base
the
is
count.
empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Everybody's all
And
worried
that's
about getting their
off
feelings
the
hurt.
Inside edge, and the count now even up, and that's
Full count.
downstairs and
It's
outside.
not fair.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Tommy, did you hear what I said? Or are you just ignoring me?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
right,
Francisco
Rob, I'll be here.
Lindor now at the plate. Lindor swings through that one.
Well, he threw that
0-1.
fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me
runner's
up
just like,
for
never
later
mind,
in
I'm
this
out.
at-bat?
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh,
And there's a
Perfect,
rocket
perfect.
into the outfield.
not a home run.
So a man aboard.
I need to
Now
move that
here
thing
is
over where it
Matt.
shows
Runner
perfect,
takes
perfect.
off.
So you guys, another
And
one.
There's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That pitcher had a family.
And now Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and
Dude,
a
I couldn't be a
flyout.
major league pitcher. I would piss my pants.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yes, I saw it. I agree.
And strike 2.
But everybody's
Lindor,
too scared
the lead
to
runner at second.
make a bad
McLean
decision
at
or make
first,
somebody.
2 out of the inning. Got it. That K is his 3rd.
I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna call you K. Hi, going good. How are you?
To the bottom of the 8th.
K
Now the
Queer?
left fielder,
K
Griffin
Queer?
Conine.
Griffin. Conine.
Buchholz back
What's
to
up,
work.
VR? Welcome back in. I didn't know you left.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one
I
driven
suck just as
deep
bad as
center
him.
Field on its way. Home run.
Care?
A
Like,
towering
like I just
shot.
said, care.
It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the DH, Eric Davis.
I'm good.
That's down and in.
I don't know about all that.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Gathered in by Seager.
I don't like mispronouncing people's names, so I always wanted to be careful.
Back on track after the homer.
Care.
Down the third baseman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. High fly
Here.
ball out towards left field. That one is back.
Oh.
As he makes the catch. Now a chance for Colson Montgomery. 1 for 3.
Montgomery.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
How are you doing, though? Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us.
Empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Son of a...
This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. It's their second home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. White down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Swing.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing, but
ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So he gets
can't
on
believe
base
I've had to
and
lead
keeps
this
it
whole
going.
game and I lose it in the bottom of the eighth.
All over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the go.
What do you play?
For a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends
Why would
the
you
inning.
steal there? Not smart baseball.
We go to the ninth. And
I probably
here
won't
is
get on
Will
base
Smith.
this inning.
And fouled off.
I mean, like, you play Diamond
Looking to
Dynasty,
get the
Road to the
tying
Show.
run on base. Browns one to short. Jump throw.
Are you freaking
On
serious?
the money. Nice play. At the plate, Kyle Seager.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a...
Now this one is hammered way back
Wow.
there. On its way and gone.
It's 70
And
bucks
we
right
are
now for the
tied. Another
for the
homer.
show.
His second home run of the game. It's 5-5. So it's all
I'm
tied
at
up thanks
97.
to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
If I get the lead, do I bring in
Now pitching.
Chapman or
Strike one.
Class
Base
A?
is empty, one away.
balls,
Here
one
at the top
strike.
of the ninth. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone
No ball,
all
2 strikes.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up
think
on
if I-
strikes.
I do.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
I have Duran. I have 99 Acuna.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
I got
0-1.
PCA.
Romero, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
No
Sure,
balls,
you've got 4
2
pitches
strikes.
you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Swing
All right.
and a miss, and he is down on
Chapman
strikes
this
for
inning.
the 3rd straight
And then
at bat.
Class A the next if we get there.
And we're back. And now
I don't want to freaking open Chapman.
Now pitching.
so here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike 2.
I'm not going to throw him a strike. See if he
0-2.
can hit it.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Smith down to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now
Here's the
back,
second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
Matthews.
And that
Ooh,
is
laid off on him.
downstairs. Ball 1. That to right.
That came off the bat. I
Acuna
thought it
has
was
sized
gone.
up. 2 away.
Dude, our numbers
So
are dropping
next,
again.
Leover Pagero.
Leover Pagero.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, I'm not.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh, I
Two
have
down,
to.
nobody out.
Or I'll
In
hang
the
one and he'll
last
hit it
half
900
of inning
feet.
One ball,
number
2
9.
strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K.
Sit down.
That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings.
I'll see if he'll give me a high one.
We're in extras here, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch
That's
doesn't
inside.
find the
Ball.
zone. Runner takes off for third. Throw, save.
All right,
That's a
90 feet
stolen
away.
base.
Let's go.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
In the infield at
2-1.
the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Strike 2.
and prevent that run from scoring.
2-2's the count.
That hits the
Got a full
dirt.
count.
Full count.
3-2.
now. That one misses.
Ball four, runner
So
take your
lead off
base.
walk.
4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Late swing fouled off.
Little protection swing.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
What the?
Swing and a miss. Out at the
0-2.
plate. He's out trying to steal home.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit.
I
Now
did
they can
not
work around him with first
call
base
for him to
open,
steal
so
home.
Runner goes again. Got him
And I'm
swinging.
toast at third.
Throw to
Damn it.
third. Out. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, number 17. And that
I'm
is
going
out
to
of
lose this
play.
game. I'm going to bring in everybody's.
Now here's
Kryptonite.
Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Now pitching.
I did not call for him to steal home.
Man at second. And that one is
1-1.
downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul. That one not
2-2.
Now he's all of a
close.
sudden
2-2.
got a eagle eye and they're hitting.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner edges away at second. In the air, left side.
I thought
And
he
there's
was
one
dropping that. I was just going to
Just
turn the
pulled
game
off
off.
of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open
back.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Konai swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
That's too
One ball,
low.
1 strike.
1-1. One away. The winning run at second. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Who's that random guy just standing there? Strikeout.
Misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 44.
So now here's the
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Eric Davis.
Yeah, but they're not going
Outfield
to.
playing very deep.
The casual
Not wanting
fans is what
anything
make them
over
money.
their heads. And
Nope,
takes low
ball.
for ball one. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in.
High tight
and
rope,
that is the
but
inning.
danger right there.
And welcome back to the
Who's
ballpark.
mine?
11th inning set to get underway. Here's Francisco. He's trying for third. Pitch
I'm
outside.
toast again. Damn it.
Throw to third, and he's out. And it's even up.
Ha!
I have nobody to blame if I lose this game but me.
1-1.
Being dumb. Now the guy's just not going to pitch it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Stepping in, Matt McClain. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I tried to do too much. I did this last night and lost the game too.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Pandering too much to casual fan, diehard fans like us.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 4. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position,
but the new generation of fans are the casual fans,
speed, but he does.
And they have attention span of a gnat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. Swing and attack.
If I get through this inning, I'm not stealing.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
I'm getting nervous.
The winning run on second base. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun
All right,
guy
going,
to
man.
watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sword.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat. Like that one. Andrew Chafin enters the game. White can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Same spot.
And the slider.
That was up high. I thought that was going to get tanked.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swing
Sit down.
and a miss. And
Sword.
he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. All
I'm
set
not
for the start
stealing.
of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now, should I bunt? What do you think, chat?
Romero back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. That one's in there. 0-2.
All right.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
That's McClain out there in second. I didn't think I was going to make contact with that.
Make it 4 strikeouts in
That was a
row,
strike
just
either way.
Cruising along. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
He's already hit a home run.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's fouled off.
This is becoming a thriller.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him
in there.
swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
I couldn't help myself, chat. Couldn't help myself.
We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
All right.
So digging in,
Now
Bryce
back,
Matthews.
second baseman,
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2.
Set up the double play.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat.
Oh,
But
great.
This team does not want to let him beat him. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second
1-0.
against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right
1-2.
here. He's going to try to make a pitch.
Here goes the runner. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Durant settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
If he beats me on a sac fly, I'm gonna cry.
In comes the winning run, and they win it in 12.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yes, sir. As soon as that game was over, the numbers. I appreciate you. Give me a damn dynasty or diamond. Every time it's a silver. Oh. I didn't know I had this many packs. Alfonso Soriano. There's Chipper Jones. '97 Tim Raines. So, I don't need him. What's only going to get better? The numbers? Oh, it's Carrot Top. He's a starting pitcher now? I don't need that. I didn't know Carrot Top still played. Give me something decent. Cam Smith. Why do I have to open it twice? I don't understand that. Dude, I need to go through cards again. I'm up to 47 again. hell? Alright, let's play another game. Joe Torre. Yeah, I don't know if he's worth it. Also, I don't know that Cal Marte is worth 279 stubs. Garrett Cole. See any decent in here, chat? I'm a Reds fan. Bernie. Why are some of these guys so freaking expensive? Jason Hayward is... Alright, we're just going to hold on to our money. Probably right now, Ellie. A lot of people don't like him. Because he's too flashy. Are you from Cincinnati, Ohio area? Just curious, because you don't hear many people say I'm a Reds fan that don't live here. Okay. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. I hope I don't lose in this one like I did the last one. Be winning the whole game. Lose the lead in the 8th. Come back at the top of the 9th, tie it, and then lose it. Oh, somebody's got the Kershaw 3000 strikeout or whatever it is card.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
And we're playing at Polo
MLB
Grounds.
The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
The Boston Dragons.
It's the Sea Dogs taking on the Dragons.
And he's 2-0.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About
I
to
like
get
their
started
uniforms.
here, and on the hill here today, Clayton Kershaw. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he
I
utilizes
don't think I've ever
those
played
weapons.
an actual
He
game
may
of
lean
Polo
on 1 or
Grounds.
2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
That's strike 2.
That's how this is going to go.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball. Kershaw, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out with us. I appreciate it.
Middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Sandberg gets it to first. And Acuna retires.
Ryan Sandberg
Yeah, he
playing
throws
second base.
strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Bobby Witt Jr. Now at
I gotta
the
stop
plate
swinging
as he
at
swings
everything.
through strike
0
one.
and 1.
Swings through that one out in front
was
that
painted.
time. It's an
Could've been a strike
interesting
either way.
thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many got him on the off-balance throw? And Witt is out. And that is that.
Getting toasty. Had to turn the fan on.
Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball.
Who's a better
Very
pitcher
difficult
now?
for hitters
Clayton
to keep
Kershaw,
that front side
Spencer
closed
Strider.
and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. That
Hiya.
one in triple digits.
No balls. 1 strike.
At least these green uniforms are better than the
Cut out
the
and
yellow
missed at
ones.
101.
0 and 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That one the other way. Lindor sends it across
Easy
the
play.
first. And a quick out
How many
number
people
one.
have an Ellie
Next
sitting
is the
on their bench?
designated hitter,
They had nowhere to
Justin
play him.
Morneau. And there's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm
It's
action.
0 and 1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0 and 2.
0 and 2.
All right, inside, down. Ooh, really sure how he made contact with that, but
Strider deals.
the game said he did.
And a
Didn't
swing
that time,
and a
though.
miss. Now 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa.
See if he'll go fishing for this. He did
Pitch in the
not.
dirt.
1 and 0.
1 and 0.
All right,
2 out, space is empty.
that was too much for him. Let's see if we can go inside.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it.
You should, man. There's a little bit for everything, or everybody.
Second inning set to go. Now
You got
up to
Diamond
hit
Dynasty. You got
Francisco Lindor.
online ranked.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
You got
0 and 1.
franchise, road to the show.
To the right side.
A little bit for
Sandberg
everybody.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now, Matt McClain.
Batting 6, the second baseman. Matt
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP,
Oh, man.
and one of the best
thought you
sliders
just didn't like
the
me
game
anymore.
has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen
No balls,
session,
2
he
strikes.
decided to try a new pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down.
Oh,
after
you were
the
like, man, that
strikeout.
guy just sucks.
2 down.
He's not
bases
very
empty.
good.
Nick Kurtz.
I'm not watching him
the next
anymore.
to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. With A.J. Ellis as his
0-1.
catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of
0-2.
2009. Kershaw deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
All right. There's your sign right there. See nasty. Always buy the show.
Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder.
Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey Jr. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Why don't I have him?
And that
That's
is
the ball.
downstairs. And that is ball one. Swings through that one. for
Prettiest
strike
swing in
one.
baseball, right there.
1 and 1.
Next pitch
No,
is
that's low.
downstairs.
Ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's their
Take
first
your base,
base
that hit
runner
him.
of the game. Ryan
All right.
Sandberg digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch
That's the ball,
misses.
low.
Junior
Need to look at him,
aboard
see what
here
he's
at
worth.
first with nobody out. right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
He ain't getting anything to pitch or hit.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a base hit.
All right, runners first and second, no outs.
Now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Fastball.
Didn't Acuna play shortstop at one point?
And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, this
a fly
stupid.
ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back singles. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Swing and a miss at
Should have just went with the
100
strikes
miles an
or
hour.
the fastballs. Can't hit him.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro.
Maybe he can.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's good.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Dude, I can't get an out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. It's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Swing and a miss.
I don't blame you guys for leaving.
That time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So now the DH spot, Justin Morneau. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good, hittable fastball early in the count.
On my screen, there's a thing that shows where he's at.
Stays alive.
I just don't. It's blocked by this vertical stream.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning.
I just don't put it all on the screen.
Kershaw
It'd just be
back
too
to
much.
work. And that's in the dirt. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
That one back up
All right,
the middle,
base
and
hit.
it gets
Let them know.
through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting up, the third baseman.
So up next, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this
man?
left-handed
How are you?
breaking ball.
So the batting order turns over. Jaron Duran now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Can't catch it. Can't catch up to it.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
That's crazy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
What do you guys do for that long?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. On to first. That takes care of Correa. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too
I just don't know what you guys can do for that long.
out of the zone.
On the
hockey.
ground, right
You hit
side,
the thing around and knock it in the net.
just foul.
Can't be that hard.
On the ground, right side, McLean sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Singled and scored his first time. And there's the strike. Missed with a changeup. And now
He's
it's
a Red
even
Sox
1-1.
bat, too.
1-1.
You think he's a Red Sox fan?
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Yeah, it ain't that hard.
Catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Gotta
out. He
Skate
picks up
around
his
and knock a
fifth
little whack
strikeout
thing
on
into a
the
net. Can't be that hard.
Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
I mean, I think anybody could probably do it.
Strike 2.
As long as they know how to skate. That's probably the hardest part, skating.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Acuna now.
Good thing you got them $1,800 skates.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it.
Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging.
So you're playing with players that are worse than you.
To the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball there.
So does that make you look better if you play with worse players?
4. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Acuna coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
I'd want to play with players that aren't as good as me, too. So that I look better. It's like you find the smallest kid on the playground and you beat him up. So you feel better about yourself.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Bottom 4, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
What team actually played it at Polo Grounds? I need to look that up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey Siri,
Well, these guys doing a great job.
what
Boog, of
team
just
played
waiting
at
for the
Polar
right
Grounds
pitch to
baseball
come their
field?
way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs
1-1.
already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one at triple digits.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Giants, Yankees, and Mets.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Chase Utley.
We're only down 3.
Left field.
Scoring one run every 4 innings. We might come back.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, everybody's leaving.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
So we're done with you.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They don't want to see the comeback.
Swing and a miss at 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today,
0-2.
and it's just not working out.
I wish
for
I
them.
played an easy sport.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
9
And
strikeouts
up to
through
the plate
4 and a
is
third.
Will Smith. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his
How did I
first
miss
pitches
that?
are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
They hit the crap out of that one.
Correa over to
That's an
first. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's
Okay.
strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the
No
zone.
ball,
Hitters
2
don't have
strikes.
time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, number 18. And he deals. And first
Foul ball.
offering is fouled off.
Could you imagine playing in a stadium like this now? Don't
And
say
that
it's
one
something
fouled
MLB.
off.
We'll be having a special game in Polo Grounds if it even still exists.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, out to short.
Got
Moves
it.
it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jaron Duran. Check
1-0.
swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1.
Makes me sad that light went out.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it.
Out.
Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Oh, people come back. We're almost to 1,000 views.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Wish more
2
people
down,
would hang
nobody
around.
on. Last
Instead of
half
just
of inning number
slipping
5.
through.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2.
Started left. Now we're going inside.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
We're going to do the same thing. I'll bring it down some.
Swing and a ball
Come on,
driven
get there.
pretty well out
Durant.
towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
So, I've
Top
never
of the
played
6th
here.
inning. Here's
If
the
you
left
warm up a
fielder,
pitcher, do they
Jaron
like stand out in
Duran.
the outfield?
Duran.
Kershaw back to work. Duran,
Yeehaw.
28 years old, and he was
It's
drafted
0-1.
in the 7th round back in 2018. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging on the curveball. And he keeps putting
All right.
up the K's. That's number
Now we're
11.
on to 3 people. Nobody wants to watch
Crow
me anymore.
Armstrong will hit next. 1 for 2. Swings through that.
The offense
Can't
needs
hit.
to start showing
Everybody's
some
like, I'm
fight
not.
against
0-1.
this starter.
It's
He's doing his
awful.
thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 is
Nope, that's
outside, and
outside.
it's a ball and a
Ball.
strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Belly just
1
threw
ball,
that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
See ya.
You hit the
Strikes
ball.
him out for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one
1-0.
outside. Ball 1.
And because of that big power arm,
Yes, sir.
he's able to play
Thought
a
you
little
were in
bit
here when I hit
deeper,
it.
make throws from the
Back
outfield
one.
grass all the way across the diamond,
1
and
ball,
still
1
get a
strike.
pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad.
No
He was
balls,
a
1 strike.
special player. Rip right field. That's
Dude, I'm
back
playing
there.
like
That
crap
one
in this
way
game.
back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. So up next, Ryan Sandberg. Slice down the right side.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
That one missed.
That term 5-tool
You're a
guy
foreman,
gets
aren't
thrown
you,
around
Clutch?
lightly sometimes.
You get to sit in the
but with
office and point
Junior,
fingers.
It applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
You
That's a
know,
ball.
this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Sandberg at second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. They get the out on Acuna. And here is Chase Utley. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, you're good, man.
1-0.
You gotta have your skates sharp so you can stab
And
somebody.
drops in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Got it.
If I don't throw him out,
Scratch.
I'm
Runner tags
pissed.
from third. To
Are
the
you
plate.
serious?
Save. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. And that one hammered way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. Number 18 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1-0.
And that skips into dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work.
Go to the right base.
Handles, throws to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Just use your ID variable with the ID of the current pitcher.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
And that one is inside ball 1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job. This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Lindor around second, headed for third.
How's Lindor only have 67 speed?
Him off the bag, and he's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pulls that one foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
1-1.
It's almost live time for you. Or no, today's Tuesday.
And 1-2.
I think the day's Wednesday.
Outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's hit number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now Justin Morneau. That one ripped right center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Out of here.
Dang.
And they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Let's do...
Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Nobody on.
0-2.
Nobody out with a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, heck.
And foul ball.
I'm trying to get it to heckle just a person.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh,
Drops in for a hit.
that
Couldn't
was
run it
dumb.
down. Correa on his horse and coming home. 1 run is in.
That was dumb on my thing.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Sandberg, the next to hit, takes outside. Inside, almost got him.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching
Hold on, I'll
as
do one for
aggressively
you.
here. Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Junior, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Copy. Oh, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. See if it'll work. All right, well, being that it's not working, I'm going to do it this way. Clutch, you still in here? Just watch, see if it works. No, it's not going to do it until I change it back to the way it's supposed to be. Hold on. Confirm. All right. So when people come in here harassing me, there you go. I'm still working on getting it to work better. Space and Sports, what's up? How long do I got? 20 minutes. I guess I'm going to just do some programs. Oh, which one should we do? I can't complain. Rolling in the Reds. Trying to find something that looks fun. Four people. See if I can get Alonso. His first career home run. Great. First career home run. That's going to be fun. I'll be on this for 6 hours.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off down the right side.
Dude, pitch the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out.
That
Fouled
was it.
off. He was late. Ground ball could be 2. Rojas for 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Fail. Fail.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away.
Well, people in here. Let's go.
Up now for the Mets. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Outside.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
2-1.
Spot for the hitter definitely has the advantage in this count. With
Plus, did you see what it did?
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm trying to get it to where it hits on keywords and says it, but I haven't got that far yet.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think I said it earlier, but go ahead, try.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Yep.
Payoff pitch. Rips one to right. Sonoma makes the catch.
Alonso, you suck to hit
Now
home
a dive for
runs.
the tag, and he gets him. That ends the inning. Is 2 on, 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Outside, that's a ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Polar bear. It's called polar bear because you're so cold and you can't hit home runs.
And the polar bear strikes out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
At least they could hang something for me.
Swings.
Oh, he just threw the ball right through me.
But no advance from the runners. Two on, one out. Pete Alonso, the next to
I
hit.
hate hitting home runs on cue like this.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next
Come on,
pitch.
group me
Couple
one.
runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One
Come on,
batter,
Pete.
2 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Late swing fouled off. And that
Downstairs.
one missing low. Crowd locked in right
Space
now.
in sports, you get the answer
One-run
right and you
game
left.
Here in the ninth. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for
He's
1.
out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Guys, I'm 2 likes away from 20. Can we get 2 likes?
Here's
And if
Pete
you're not
Alonso.
subbed, if you don't mind hitting the sub button.
Pete Alonso.
He was late there. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wish it just wasn't 1 at bat, but I did the home run. Give me like a couple.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Runners at the
People are
corners
like, I'm
here.
done.
1 away. And now it's the polar
Pete
bear,
Alonso's
Pete
awful.
Alonso. A little bit low. 1-0.
Counts
In the
1-0.
infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1
Love to
strike.
see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some
Was
action
close.
here on this next
1
pitch.
strike.
Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There it is.
Swing, a
Finally.
high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And gone.
Phew, that took forever. I hit another home run. Ugh. Why does everything have to be home runs? What about singles? People like singles.
Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Darvish back to work. Ball just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Just missed.
You're good, man. Gotta have your
Swing and a miss.
skates sharp so you can stab people.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Like Happy Gilmore.
Just missed. That one ripped, but foul. Darvish kicks, delivers. On the ground, right side, and it's through.
Why do you guys always pull people's shirt over their face? Dilshad, how are you? Why do I have to do it in the first inning?
Bottom of the 4th, here's Pete Alonso.
The 4th inning.
First baseman, Pete.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career.
Bentley,
the only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate. Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is
Well,
1
the
and
stadium's
2.
only been open for what, 8 years, 9 years?
The other way.
Dilshad, what's
Steps
up?
on
Bentley,
first
what's
for the
up?
out.
That one sports guy, did you hear me? Why do you guys pull?
Back here in
First thing you
Queens,
do is pull the
bottom
shirt
of the
over their
inning.
head.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Ball, that's down.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Why do you guys grab the shirt and pull it over the
Bottom
person's
4,
head?
and here's the first baseman, Pete
The first
Alonso.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
Darvish back to work.
Bentley, Kelly, what's
Ball,
up?
that's off the plate.
And that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
You ever get in a fight?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. Worm burner into the outfield
It's like
for a knock.
Mighty Ducks.
So
Glove,
a runner aboard to start the inning.
stick, then he pulls the shirt over. I'm sure it's frowned
Ready to
upon
go
in
for the last
a
half
youth
of the
league.
inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
That one
Ball, that's
misses,
out.
and that is ball 1. And delivers
that ball went
outside.
out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here, both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
How close are you to
That one
playing
ripped.
junior hockey?
Hayward makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Darvish back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And a superb diving catch.
Oh, in like 5 or 6 years.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
So you can get in a fight in 5 to 6 years.
First
Inside,
pitch
ball one.
just misses.
What a go.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah. And then you get home and your mom whoops your butt.
Back here in Queens. Now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. They tried to get him
Just
to
take your
chase
cleat
on
off
a
and stab him.
slider,
Your mom will love
down
that.
and away. That's
I
the
can't
third.
hit another home
Bryant
run. Took me forever to do it in the first one.
Whips it
Now they want me
across.
to do it again.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Guys, if you haven't liked the
Back
live,
here
make
at
sure you
Citi
smash that
Field.
like button.
And
We're
now
trying
it's
to
the
get to
polar
20.
bear, Pete Alonso.
If you guys are not subbed, we go live every
Darvish
Monday through Friday at
back to
6
work.
p.m. Eastern time.
And a pop
Get
up
foul.
right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're
I'm surprised
back.
there hasn't been
Bottom
somebody
of
in the
fourth.
in the
Here's Pete
chat yet.
Alonso.
Where's your PCI? You'd hit a home run right away if you had PCI.
Slider right there.
These hitters have come
0-1.
out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That's a big
That'd be a hit.
And a good start to the inning. Around first, digging for two. And
Look
he'll
at
go to
Alonso.
second safely.
Chugging in for a double. Chugging lugging.
And welcome back to the
Choo,
ballpark.
choo.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Bentley, how are you?
That missed
Oh, that's
inside.
inside.
Ball one.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he hits a ground
That's a
ball
fair
right
ball.
side, and it stays
I'm going
fair.
3.
Now he'll turn for second. Alonso headed for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out.
If I can't hit a home run, I at least have fun on the base path.
Bottom four, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Darvish back to work. Just missed.
Come on now, need some hits.
Rolled softly, but that goes
Need a
foul.
hit, I should say.
High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Ready to
I'm
go
gonna do
for
one
the
more.
last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And that is in for a strike. And
Should've
it's
been.
0-1.
Should have been a swing.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's
Well, I hit the wrong button, so we're doing another one.
ready to go. Bottom four. And
You guys
here's the
gotta
first
remind me not to
baseman,
smash
Pete
the X
Alonso.
button when this is over.
outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, Pete. Don't be a freezer.
Hard hit, right
All right.
side.
Well,
And he takes it himself for the out.
couldn't get it. So I guess we'll work on that the next time. Exit. Oh, I'm gonna hold it. Well, that was fun. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully you guys had fun. I will be back here tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And remember, tomorrow is Wednesday, so we get a later stream. We'll see how late it is. So, you guys have a good evening. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one.